Hello, group number one. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then in that case it is 5, 7, 9, 26, and 29. So let's see what is the message. Why are you so unique? All about you, your personality, and much more. So all the tea about you. Okay. So what spirit wants you to know? If spirit wants to give you guidance, I will share that. If spirit wants you to motivate you, if that message has come, I'm gonna do that as well. So it's all about you today. Okay. Group number one. Yeah, let's start your reading. So I'm being shown the phoenix rising above the ashes. You are that. You might not see it. You're so strong. You are very strong. You don't realize it. You can conquer any challenge, but only the thing that comes in between is like your mind. Your mind stops you from that. Yeah, I feel like you're someone who thinks a lot. Uh, yeah, so you have a lot of strength, you have a lot of courage, and in times you have proven that to yourself. But then too, sometimes you hold yourself back. You keep yourself in a shell. That is something spirit is telling you. So if there is a circumstance where you have to get out of your comfort zone, you do it with so much of ease. You don't worry, you just go with it. But if you have a choice, right, if you have a choice to not get out of your comfort zone, you don't do it at all. So that is something I'm getting here, the first message for my lovely group number one. So let's start here for you guys. Group number one with the charms. Why are you so unique? All about you. I'm seeing a book. Oh, I'm seeing a book. You're very easy to read, yet, if some people don't understand you, they will never be able to read you. That is what it is. Your handwriting, I'm getting like your handwriting is very beautiful. Anyone can read it. But if someone is like, they don't understand, then they are not going to understand. Even if it's so beautiful, they are not going to understand. That's the energy I'm picking up. Yes, look, you're committed to your worries. That is something spirit is, I feel like he's coming in a funny way. Yeah, you have a lot of desires, but those desires, even though you want to accomplish it, your worries are a big, it comes like a big obstacle here. You're committed to your worries because with this fish and the ring and the song charm, yeah, is there. So the biggest challenge for you is to overcome your own worries. It's not other people at all. Other people are just far. They don't make you feel like you cannot do it. It's more in your own head. But I feel like you are working on it with this crown and with this cross. You are working on it. So one thing that you need to do is to focus on spirituality at this time, like chanting mantras. That will be very helpful for you guys to overcome this overthinking here. So yeah, it's not other people that are stopping you. You might feel like that, but somehow somewhere it's your own thoughts that is stopping you from going on full, like by committing to your heart desires. It's your own inner thoughts that is stopping you at this time. It's not other people. Maybe you feel like it, but it's not. It's you. It's you, baby guys. Okay, it's you. Yeah. Sometimes we come in our own way, and right now, that's what Spirit is telling you. You are so protected. You're in your power, actually. You don't see that how much potential you have. I feel like that. And that's why you're not giving all into your desires. Give all into your desires. I really feel like you can let go of other people thinking what they think of you. You can let go of it. One thing you don't let go of is your own overthinking, is your own self-doubt, is you making your own scenarios. That is what you need to take control over. And once you take control over that, you can fulfill anything you desire. You can get anything you desire, group number 1. So for you guys, you will thrive if you have a spiritual practice. You will definitely thrive because you are a little bit magical. You like magical stuff. You're someone who might love cartoons even if you are very older. I don't care what is your age, but you like childish things. Not because you're a child, not because you're a child, you're someone who is very childish. You're not. You're very responsible adult, okay? Many of you, even if you're young, you're very responsible adult. But you love childish things. So why not go into it? Something is holding back to, yeah, something is holding you back from enjoying it. You fear something. And here Spirit is telling you, you don't have to fear anything. Go and have fun when you want to have fun. Yeah, don't let your worries don't let your worries stop you from having that fun, that joy. Don't let the worries of the future or the past or what others think stop you. It's like, I really feel like it's not what others say about you, it's what you think what others will say is stopping you somehow, somewhere. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. So have a routine where you can chant mantras. Om mantra will be really good for you guys. It will really help you to ease your overthinking because we can see that you're committed to your overthinking at this time. That's something Spirit is telling you. Okay, let's start from the cards here. Why are you so unique? Group number 1, all about you. Why are you so unique? Why are you? You are very adaptable. Very adaptable. You're a very adaptable person. You adapt to situations, surroundings very quickly. Yeah. Okay. Look, yes, I was talking of you adapting to things, and we have this Lady of Perpetual Rebirth with number 14. Even though it's talking about rebirth, it feels like a death card, but the number is 14, Temperance. Again, wow, this makes sense. Even when everyone is struggling to get over something, you make peace with it very easily. You don't dwell on it like other people. Even though you're an overthinker, if something is ended, you easily are able to let go of those things. You make peace with it. You're that, and that leads to the rebirth, right? Again, I did mention phoenix rising above the ashes. So that's the thing. When a situation happens where there is a lot of struggle, you overcome it with ease. But if you need to make that change, you hesitate because of your overthinking. If it comes, you manage it very well. But if it is something that you need to do, that's where the challenge is. Yeah. So yeah, you're not someone who just gets stuck. No. If there is a challenge, you overcome that challenge and you balance it and you rise above. You are that. You're so powerful. Okay. And in the back of the deck energy, we have the disciple of ritual. So having a ritual, having a routine, moving your body for 15 minutes or chanting mantras for 15 or 5 minutes will be very, very beneficial for you to overcome this doubt and overthinking. Okay, you make up scenarios that don't even exist. Yeah, you could be a very good writer because you make so much scenarios, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. Why are you so unique? All about you. So, okay. So we have with number 32. When peace is your priority, negativity cannot exist. That's what you need to make your priority, peace. How can you see through the eyes of source energy and prioritize your inner peace? That's what it is. That's the challenge here, to prioritize your inner peace, right? Yes. That's what the challenge is here. Your overthinking is your challenge at this time. So how can you prioritize your inner peace? How can you see yourself through the eyes of source? For you guys, one of the best thing that you can do at this time is take a picture when you were a baby, right? And put it in your mirror. And whenever you see yourself criticizing, whenever you see yourself doubting yourself, look at that child. Will you do that to that child? If not, stop it and let that negativity go. So something like that. There should be a ritual for you guys to overcome your negativity here. Meditation is helpful. Maybe for some of you, meditation is not helpful at this time. So maybe doing those kinds of things will be helpful. Yeah. You need to prioritize your inner peace here. You're committed to your overthinking. And spirit is telling you, you need to take a step back there. You need to work on it. Journaling might help. When you wake up, writing 3 pages a day will help. I feel like in my life, I'm not where I want to be with my inner peace, but I can really relate to you guys, because I have been like that only, overthinking, making up scenarios. So there is no judgment here, because I am just working on myself, right? So I can really understand you. So if there is something, small thing happening, we make it like, oh my God, what if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? Yeah. Instead of focusing like what can go right, we focus on what can go wrong. That's what we need to change. So instead of, change your worries into, change your worries into something magical. Why not? You can commit to overthinking, but commit to positive overthinking. Why not? Something like that I'm getting here. Overthink good things, not bad things. Okay. But we are actually programmed to think in a negative way. I get it. We are all, and it's not something. It's something our brain does. I understand, because I really understand you guys here. So, but we cannot, operate like that. It will really, when we are someone who is always constantly overthinking and don't have inner peace, our health is not going to be good. We will be a little irritated. Yeah, we cannot show up. We cannot show up in a very nicer way. Yeah, so it's very important for you guys to be focusing on your inner peace. How can you focus? How can you focus, guys? Journaling, as I mentioned, writing, meditating, walking in nature, having time for yourself is very important. So if you're someone who wakes up at 6:30 or 8 or 9, just waking up half an hour before for you, for yourself. Just takes, maybe starting your day with me time will be very helpful for you guys at this time. So if you can do that, I will recommend that. Okay. Yeah. So your day will go much better when you spend some quality time with yourself. So, and the best time of the day is start with yourself in the morning, if you can. Yeah, there are a lot of circumstances when we cannot, but if you can, please do that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, the cards are on the floor. Let me take it. Okay, let me shuffle. So let's see. What about group number 1? Why are they so unique? All about them. 3 of Pentacles, 6. Oh, you are a giver. Yeah, you give so much. You give more than you get. You are a giver. You give away things. When nothing you get, you give. So be more open to receiving, because you deserve it. Okay, so let me just keep it. I need to make more space. Okay, let's see. And you are someone who can work awesomely in a team. Yeah, you are a very good leader as well. You can lead people. You can lead kids as well. I feel like that. You can lead children. You're very good with kids as well. So we have Three of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles, right? So if you look at this image, there is this basket and the three eggs are safe. She's protecting it. You are a very good protector. You protect people. You have that protective energy in you, right? If you love them dearly. You can do anything for them. You can give anything. You don't expect anything in return. You're like that kind of people. If you love, you love. You just give everything. So yeah. So for you guys, it's very, very important to learn detachment here, because the way you give so much you love, if you don't practice detachment, if someone hurts you, it might be too much to bear, right? So it's very important for you guys to practice detachment as well. Okay, we can love, we can nurture, but just don't get too attached to it. Yeah. So maybe sometimes you get attached to people, or it can be situation, or it can be even a place you get attached. Yeah, even though you're very adaptable with change, you will get out if you need to, but it will take a little bit of time if you get too attached. So one thing you need to do is to practice detachment. That's something I'm getting here. A natural protector you are. You can give to people. So again, with the Six of Pentacles, there is this law of giving and receiving, isn't it? So if you're giving, it's your right to get back. So don't settle in for less. You tend to settle in for less as well. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? You're a very wise decision maker. Maybe there are issues when people don't, yeah, if someone listens to your advice, they're going to excel in their life. But many times people don't listen to your advice. That is also something I'm seeing here. And they learn their lessons hard way. Yeah. I want more tarot cards. So let's see what else for you guys. Wow, Prince of Wands. Oh, look. You are like, we have Prince of Wands and the Hermit. There is like two kind of energies where if you want to be an extrovert, you're going to be an extrovert. If you want to be the introvert, you're going to be the introvert, right? That's what I'm getting here. It's up to you whether you want to be an extrovert or introvert. So if you want to go out, talk, you will do it. If you don't want, you're not going to do that. So there is this kind of energy as well. But sometimes because of other people, you tend to, for some of you, there is this people pleasing quality of yours coming. Yeah, it's not a very good thing, right? You need to work on that as well. Because sometimes you might feel like you just need some time for yourself. You need to be in your home, but then someone comes and calls you like, let's go out. So instead of saying no, you might say yes and go out and get drained. So it's very important for you to start setting boundaries. The more you set boundaries, the better your life will go. So start setting boundaries, because I feel like you're someone who gives a lot. When a person gives a lot, it's very easy for them to get drained. Their energy will get drained. They will be exhausted. So for some of you, your health will also be affected because of it, because you don't have strong boundaries. You need to have more strict boundaries, guys. So if you're not in the, if you don't want to go out, saying no is important. And remember, no is a full sentence. You don't have to explain everyone like why I'm not coming, why I'm not doing. And I even feel like this group is one of the groups who gives a lot, but you have hard time receiving. Because when you receive help from someone, you feel like you have to do more for them. Why? You're already doing enough, and that's why you're getting. So when you receive, you're like, I need to do this for this person. Why? You don't. Sometimes we overthink about that as well. So I feel like with this owl as well, your animal spirit might be an owl, and you're a very wise person. Yet you don't sometimes trust yourself. You got to trust yourself more, guys. You know what's best for you. But again, this overthinking can really cloud your own wisdom, cloud your own judgment, cloud your own discernment here. So it's very, very important for you to have a ritual where you have this clear mind, and starting your day with a clear mind is the best thing is the best gift that you can give to yourself at this time, group number 1. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else here. Group number 1. Why are you so unique? All about you. And much more. Oh, I just heard you are the GOAT, GOAT, greatest of all time, yet you don't see it. You don't see that. You're so amazing, you don't see that. You can, again, one thing I'm very sure, your inner voice sometimes kind of stop you a lot. That's what you need to work on, guys. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. You can face any challenges and you have so much of wisdom, but sometimes you don't listen to yourself. Oh, okay. Oh, look, 369. Wow, we have a technique 369. Please check the spiritual meaning of 369. And one more thing I'm saying is like 369 it's the Tesla. Tesla. Okay. Yeah, Tesla. Don't come for me for that. Okay, anyways, so it is like a ritual where we write our what we want to manifest 3 times. First day in the morning, then 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night before going to sleep. So maybe doing that thing will be helpful at this time. So use that. Please search more about 369. Maybe there is some message for you guys. So yeah, let's see. Group number 1. Pause in your journey. Okay, look at it. This person's heart has a hole here. You need to receive more, guys. I feel like you give a lot and you're not receiving. And sometimes when we don't receive, we get drained here. So please pause, take a break. You need more self-care for this group. I am getting that very strongly with this hermit as well. You need to give to yourself more now because you have been giving so much to other people. At this time, you need to give yourself more. We have protection, set personal boundaries here. You're very bad at setting boundaries. And that's what I'm getting here. You're very bad at setting boundaries. You always listen to people and do what's convenient to other people. So for example, you have a busy day, right? And you're in your workplace, and then without you knowing, your spouse arranges some meeting or a trip your spouse arranges. So you come back from home and go to that trip without questioning. You just accept it and go, and it drains you. So you might not be ready for a trip after work, but you do it anyways for them. Maybe that it's like a small thing where you're leaking your energy. It's like, I can't do this today, I'm tired, right? You don't say that often. You just give in to other people's what other people want you to do, you do it. So pause, like sit with yourself and contemplate, reflect, like where I'm giving and where I'm not getting back. So you need to set boundaries with yourself in that, and always remember, it's okay to say no. When you don't want to do something, it's okay to say no. The one thing that is stopping you from saying no is you feel like if you say no, what if other people doesn't give you something? Yeah, maybe they will stop giving you something. Maybe you're getting something from someone. No, that's not going to happen because you're giving so much. You're giving so much. I feel like you see what you're getting, what you're receiving, but you don't see how much you're giving. That's the problem. You need to sit with yourself and write how much, like write 5 things that you're giving to people. It can be your energy, your time, your wisdom, whatever it is. You're giving so much. So it's time to pause, take a break, give yourself that grace to free yourself from that overthinking. Work on that. Yeah. You don't have to just go, you don't have to just hustle, 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 hustle. This group feels like you have to just get up, do this, do that, give, 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 give. Stop. Like, relax. Sit down and take a break and allow to receive. So you might be like, if I don't work, who will give me? That's the problem. You need to allow to receive. You need to open your heart to receive. If you're not opening your heart to receive, how are you going to receive? You will not. You feel like that you have to work, work, work. If that becomes your belief, then how you will receive, right? So spirit is telling you to pause. Your wisdom is very clear, but you're not accessing that wisdom. You're very intuitive, but you're not accessing it at this time. So pause. Just pause, guys. And listen to your intuitive wisdom. It will give you some sort of messages, some sort of epiphanies that you never had in your life. Like some sort of like light bulb moment will happen. So just pause. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. Trickster. Oh, okay, we got the trickster energy, the magician. You can manipulate energy and actually get what you want. Transcending conventions, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. That is the light attribute. And shadow attribute is manipulating others through duplicity. Okay, you can actually manipulate energy. So as we say, the energy cannot be cannot be destroyed or created. It can just be transformed from one form to another, and you can do that actually by your thoughts. You're very powerful. Yeah, you're very powerful manifester. I feel like that, but you're not using it to your advantage at this time because of your inner worries here. Because as I mentioned, you're being committed to your overthinking. So once you stop that, as I mentioned, instead of overthinking, overthink the positive things. And you're going to see the changes that happen in your life. You can, you can trick things and make it to your advantage. You're so good at it, yet you don't use it. You don't use this quality of yours. And one more cards from this deck. So let's see what else here. Group number 1. Damsel. Wow. You have this overthinking. I did mention, you can write books because you overthink a lot, like that kind of daydreaming. So instead of dreaming about worry, change your overthinking into daydreaming. You will get lucky in that. So again, you are a trickster. You can change, you can change your life by focusing on visualization, by seeing yourself as a main character. You have that. You can do that. Maybe that is a guidance for you guys. Yeah. So we have with this damsel light attributes. You're very beautiful, very good looking people you are, but you don't see that how beautiful you are. You are very, very beautiful. I really feel like you have amazing features. So light attributes. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Shadow attributes. Waiting for a night to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. You're a very die-hard romantic. You might be someone who loves romantic movies and all. You would love you love if you see something, if you see two people in love, it really makes you very, very good. Your energy vibrates very high at that time. You're a die-hard romantic as well, I feel like. So Yeah. So maybe for some of you, you are expecting that in your relationship, but you're not getting it. My question is, are you giving that kind of love to yourself? If you're expecting a love outside of you, like my partner should do this for me, but it's not happening. In that case, and my question is, do you give that much of love to yourself? The way you want this partner of yours to love you, do you love yourself in that way? So that's where this trickster is coming. So if you're not getting that love like that, start loving yourself like that. Start sorry, romanticizing your life. Become the main character in your life. That will change a lot in your life. Okay. For some of you, I feel like there is a father wound here. Yeah, I really feel like you are someone who feels like you have to listen to people. You have to follow other people's decision. You feel like that. You feel like you're a victim. Like you have to. There is no option. That's not true here. That spirit is telling you. That's not true. You are not a victim. So don't think that you're a victim. Right now you have everything in you and you can make your own decisions. Accept it. Okay? See the final message for group number 1. Occupation. Wow. Okay. So right now, whatever you're doing, you're very, very good at it. Believe in yourself. I feel like this thing that you do, you love it. And one more thing is, like, if you're worrying about your career or something like that, you don't have to worry. You're doing enough and it's going to give you amazing results as well. And you are someone who works really hard. You are very skilled as well, and if there is a thing that you love doing, you're going to become masters in it. But please stop overthinking. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then it is 6, 11, 15, 22 and 30. So the topic for today is, why are you so unique? All about you, your personality and so much more. So if spirit wants me to give you guidance, I'm going to do that. If a motivating message comes, I'm going to share that. So whatever comes out, I'm going to share that today. Okay, group number 2. So why are you so unique? I'm hearing ladybird. Ladybird? Oh, there is a ladybug. What is this ladybird? I just heard ladybird. Okay, maybe it's a clue for some of you. If you got a message from that, please share it in the comment box. Okay, what is this ladybird? Anyways, I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. Or maybe you're someone who wears costume or something like that, or maybe you're very interested in costumes, or you make costumes. An artist vibe I'm getting here. Yeah, you have a lot of artistic capabilities, skills. Maybe you make mask, something like that. You're very good at that. Yeah. Are you someone who is in this pile? Are you someone who does cosplay? Maybe you are very good at it. I'm getting actor vibe as well, acting as well. Maybe you have a TikTok channel or maybe Instagram where you act. Maybe you create content where you act, or yeah, something like that. Okay. Or maybe you show your artistic abilities. Okay. So let's start. Group number 2. Why are you so unique? Oh, wow. We just got that caution sign. So, oh, you're a risk taker. You're a risk taker. Not everyone takes risk like you. I even feel like for this group, your career will be, the career that you chose is also kind of a risk. You did something that you loved. Other people might have thought that it's a risk. Yeah, you are a risk taker. I'm getting that vibe. You're not someone who likes predictability. You're very unpredictable, so you like that kind of unpredictability. Yeah. Yet you are a visionary as well. Yet you are a planner. Yet you don't like predictability. Something like that is coming here. Yes, you might be into costumes. I feel like for this group, your style might be a little bit dark. For some of you, I'm getting a dark style. Maybe you love dark, bold makeup and all. Something like that. A very different kind of style you have for this group. Either it is going to be very soft, maybe you don't do makeup at all, or maybe it's like bold makeup. There is nothing in between. That's something I'm getting here. Okay. So yeah, you are a risk taker. You do things that others don't. What others feel is cautious, you do that. That's who you are. That's why you're so unique. Maybe there are places where you cannot be yourself and you hide yourself, but whenever you get a chance of being you, you show the real you, and it's like very different. So maybe the place you stay, maybe that is in that place you cannot be you because there is rules, or people are very racist, or maybe the people are not accepting, something like that. So maybe you don't show in your environment, but maybe there is this online platform where you can be yourself and you show your real side to the world, like that is there. Or maybe your art is something that you have hidden from the people you know, but the people you don't know, they love your art. So yes, that's something I'm getting here. Not everyone get to know you because you're very different. You're very unpredictable. So there is like this side where there is this unpredictability and predictable. Why I'm getting those words, I don't know, but I'm gonna say it anyways. There is this unpredictable side of yours, and there is a predictable side of yours. So the people you know, they only know your predictable side. This unpredictable side of yours is hidden. Not everyone gets to know it. Only a few people. Yeah. So I feel like there is a mask you're wearing, because the way you want to express yourself, maybe you stay in a place where you cannot be you. So it's better to show the real you where people accept. Yeah, okay. So let's see more. Group number 2. Yeah, okay. You're very, very balanced person. You know who you are actually, guys. But yeah, again, even though you're a risk taker, you know that how much risk you can take somewhere, because there are bad people. Yeah, there are bad people around us who can take everything, right? So you know that you're very good at predicting that. Even though you don't like predictability, you can predict people's behavior in a way, and you can protect yourself. You're very cautious there as well. So you are, again, it feels like the witch and the flamingo and the home. You are where you feel like home, and you are someone else where you don't feel like home. Definitely there is two sides of you. So again, I'm being reminded of a person who has full tattoos, and so they wear a shirt, tie, and go to work, and then they come home and they remove their shirt, they're in a different person. So when they go to work, they're a different person. When they come back from work, when they're in home, they're a different person. Yes, but you're just very good at covering up. But you have to, maybe our society is not advanced yet to accept you. Yeah, you might be in a very high vibration doing things in your own way, but the people around you are not in that level. So you have to Yeah, you have to wear that mask or something like that is being shown here. You cannot be you in front of those people, and you don't care also because there are a section of people who you really love and care, and they are accepting. So you can change yourself in a minute. You can transform like that. That is what you are. Yeah. Yeah, again, it feels like a shapeshifter who can change their change their yeah, change, they change their face or something like that. They can become someone else, isn't it? So that's the energy I'm getting here. Like the Sauron, he can. Wow, that was a very bad example, but the Sauron, the Lords of Ring, I feel like he can become someone else and he can trick people. You're like that. So there might be a group of people who know you in a different way, and then there is another group of people, they will know you in a totally different way. The predictable and the unpredictable. That's what I'm getting here, okay? I hope this is making sense. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. Why are you so unique? Wow, look, you're in your power. You are in your power. Even though you wear a mask and you show yourself to other people, because you know that they can't accept you. That's why. It's not because you're doubting yourself, nothing like that. You're in your power, guys. Wow, sovereign. It's like you're in your power. You know who you are. And yet you can see through the people. You can see like it's better to just shape shift and be someone else at this time, because these people are not worth my time. I can't argue with them. I cannot prove my point to them. They will not accept it. They're not in my level. And once we start accepting that, once we understand that we are not going to fight the fight that is not even ours to fight, so we are powerful there, isn't it? So that's why you hide. It's not because you just wear a mask and you don't want to show to people. It's because you know that they are not on your own level, and that's what it is. Wow, that's beautiful. And we have the siren of surrender, and again the horns. Look at this, the antlers. It's antlers. Yeah. This group is like no one sees the side. Yeah, it feels like few people only know the real you. Many don't. Because the environment you are in right now, you cannot be you, or something like that is there here. But you are in your power. You know who you are. And that's beautiful. Okay, so let's see group number 2. Wow, this is powerful group though. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. Who are you? You are unique. Your uniqueness. All about you. Group number 2. Okay. Okay, we have the number 7. Things are not what they seem. You are only trapped by your illusion. Wow, that does make sense what I did say. People see your illusion only. They don't see the real you. Wow, that's awesome. The collective field is impacting you. Unseen forces in action. Look again, you are like the shining. You're the neon color. Sometimes people don't like the bright things. Right? Sometimes people don't like the bright things, something that shines more than them. People don't like it, right? And you know that. You see that. You clearly see that. You see through the people's illusion, and you know your own illusion in a way, right? And you're not trapped by your own illusion. You see who you really are. But yet at the same time, you see these people as well. They see how judgmental they are. And you know that they will not understand you. And I'm not going to show myself and get into a situation that is going to be bad for me. So it's better to show a side that is not me. Yeah. So many people don't get to know you. There are only few who knows you. They know your predictable side. They see you as someone who is like this, but then there is this other side to you that is just open for few people. Yeah. Again, this is what I was talking about. You know, things are not what they seem. For yeah, you are only trapped. Like you're only trapped by your illusion. It feels like people see your illusion. They don't see who the real you are. Yeah. And the antlers, you know, antlers, they shed the antlers. Something like that is there. I don't know, something with antlers as well. Maybe there is a meaning for you guys. There, clue for some of you. Oh, this is a very powerful set of people here. You are very, very powerful who know who they are. They express themselves, but yet they express to them, yeah, they express only to the people who they know will not judge. They're not going to show this other side or whatever they do to many people. Maybe you don't even show the side to your parents or something like that. Yeah, maybe the house you grew up in, it was not you know, it was something that you do now, it's not appreciated, so you don't show it, you keep it hidden. So you show a side that they want to see, yet you are in power. You're not giving away your power, you are in your power, yet they don't know, you just show it. Shapeshifter, right. It's like to your convenience you can change. Because you don't want to fight, yeah, because you know it's not your fight, because you it's their fight. They have to come into that space, right? And you know that they will not, so you just don't waste your time. You are like this highlight, you can be seen, but you know that not everyone will appreciate it, so you just hide. Yeah. Okay, group number two. This is a very interesting reading. I feel like that. Okay, so let's see. Why are you so unique? Group number two. We have the Chariot. You're meant for success. Wow, look, Ten of Cups. So there are people who will recognize you, recognize your efforts, right? For some of you, you know, you have gotten amazing success as well. But there are people who, again, with this Ten of Cups, there are people who you show this other side, but there are people who really see your side and appreciate it and love you for you who you are. With this Ten of Cups, I see that. So yeah, you're headed there. I feel like that. If you already don't have a family of yours where you are accepted the way you are and you show all the things that you do, that is headed your way. That's one thing I'm seeing. But for many of you, I feel like you are someone who is going to stay with people who appreciate you, and you are going to be fulfilled in your life. Yeah, again, you're going to be fulfilled. So again, there might be a side of you that you show because you don't want to make other people feel like that you are a threat or something like that. So that, yeah, maybe that is also there. I don't know why, but that's the energy where you feel like you have to hide. But you're not meant to hide forever. Yeah, that is also there. So slowly but surely you might be getting out of it, and you might be letting go of these people as well. That is also there, I'm getting. But with this Chariot, you are very balanced here. Very balanced. We have the flamingo as well. You can balance the two sides of you very well right now. There is the shadow side of your light side. Again, wow. So yeah, some people see you as this light, the light feminine, and some see you as like the dark feminine. There is this balance here, but you are in your power here, guys. That's amazing. You're in your balance. You're balanced. You're in your power. I feel like you are right now in a position where you're fulfilled, where you're grounded, you're happy. Yeah, because you know that you can make any desires of your come true because you are in your power. You know that. Yes, and you have worked really hard for this. Yeah, you have worked really hard for it. To reach this level, you have worked really hard because you have taken a lot of risk, because you haven't given up on your skills, because you haven't given up on your manifestation. To reach this level, it's not easy. You have done the work. You kept going when you didn't see a way. You just kept going. You just trusted, and now you are already living in a place where you're feeling fulfilled and happy, and things are only going to get much better for you guys. Okay. So yeah, let's see what else. Group number two. Again, you are not someone who is going to go live life a traditional way, like what society accepts. You're not going to live your life like that. You're going to live your life in a way that makes you feel accepted, makes you feel like you're happy. Many times people in our society live a life that they are not satisfied with, they are not fulfilled with, yet they do it because the society is happy that they're living this life. Many times that's happened, isn't it? But you are like, I don't care what the society thinks about me, but I have to stay there, so maybe I will just shapeshift. But I'm going to live a life that I feel is good for me, in which I feel satisfied. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2, what else? I'm hearing bomb. You're a bomb. Yeah, bomb explode, out of nowhere. You're like that. Okay, anyways, let's see. Okay. So we have honor yourself. Wow, look at the face. She is also like this sovereign. Like you're in your power. No one can take the power from you. You're in your control. You know what's best for you. You know you are. Even though you shape shift, right? Even though you change yourself because of other people, that doesn't mean that they have any control over you. You do it because you know that if I show that side of me, these people will not accept and there will be chaos, and I don't want that. I'm just honoring myself by doing this thing. It's just, you don't need to get into the fight that is not your fight, something like that is there. So you just honor yourself here. So yeah, you love yourself, you honor yourself, you respect yourself, you accept yourself the way you are. You're not, yeah, it feels like you don't let go of who you are. Even though you show this other side of yours to people, you are you honor yourself. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 2, we have liberator. Wow, light attributes, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Shadow attributes, imposing your own tyranny over those who claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. So again, this is like liberator. Again, the societal things, we are just that's what I was telling. Sometimes people just live their life based on other people's control, isn't it? We as a society, sometimes we are conditioned to live like that. If you look at deep, I feel like you know that already because you have liberated yourself from that everyone lives the same kind of life. They might show that they're happily married, yet they're sad in their marriage. So you're not that. If you're married, you need to be happy in the marriage. Otherwise, you're not in that marriage. You're not afraid to let go of. So that's very important for you guys. Yeah. So you're not, even though, as I mentioned, even though you shapeshift, you might not show the real you to certain people. That doesn't mean that you're not going to live your life authentic way. You are very authentic here. If it doesn't satisfy you, if it doesn't make you happy, you're not going to commit to it. Yeah. Okay. So let's see the final message here for you guys. I feel like you help people to show that you're someone who challenges people as well. So many people are not ready for this side of yours. There are only few people who is ready to accept this side of yours because you challenge other people to get out of their shell or to let go of that conditioning or something. Everyone is not ready for you, and you know that, and that's why you change according to them. Yeah. Okay, so the final message for group number 2. Let's see the final message. We have the concern. The concern. This is like an old man thinking about something. Again, it feels like you're not worried about what you have. Like again, the liberator. Many times the concerns of what other people will think about us stops us from living our authentic life, right? But you are someone who doesn't give into it. Yeah, you do what's best for you. I want Mano a card, so final message. Wow, wealthy man. Okay, we have wealthy man. Wealthy man and concern here. So again, this feels like the number 13 and the number 33 might be of significance here for some of you. 13 is like the death card, and we have this sign as well. You're not worried about anything. You know that you're in your power and you can make anything happen, anything work. So the concerns of others is not a concern for you. Yeah, you know how to make it work. I feel like this group has gone through a lot of awakening, spiritual awakening. You're in this higher level. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you are a light worker as well. I'm getting that vibe from you guys. It feels like now you have cut through that concern. You have let go of the past completely. Now you're in this level where you know who you are. You're in your power. That's what it is. So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, group number 3. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then it is 4, 16, 20, 23, and 24 of any month. So let's see what is the message here. Why are you so unique? All about you, your personality, and much more. So whatever comes through, I'm gonna share it with you. If divine wants to motivate you today, I'm gonna do that. If divine wants to give you some guidance, I'm gonna do that. So it's all about you, okay? So that's what the intention is today. Okay, so let's start your reading. Group number 3. Group number 3. So let's start your reading. Little mysterious. I'm not getting any messages right away. So little mysterious. It feels a little mysterious here. So let's see, group number 3. Maybe for some of you, you are left-handed. Okay, in this group, I just felt like doing it with left hand. I don't do charms with left hand, but today I just felt like it. So let's see what is the message here. Group number 3. So maybe that is your uniqueness. You are left-handed. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Group number 3. Why are you so unique? All about you. Okay. Oh, I just heard you're like a snake who sheds the skin. You are not the same person all the time. You just change. So your style changes often. You cannot be the same way all the time. You know, have you seen people who have the same hairstyle for 10 years? You're not like that. You just change. Your hairstyle changes, the color of your hair changes, or maybe your style changes. You cannot keep that one thing all the time. You cannot be that same, right? You won't change. So I'm getting the energy of the snake that sheds the skin. So it feels like as a person also, you are someone who believes in changing the views, and you're very open-minded. That's something I'm getting here. Yeah, very compassionate kind of people you are. You see what others don't see. Yeah, you express yourself through your styles. Some of you, that is also something I'm getting here. You cannot be with one same style. Yeah, you change. You change your style often. That's something I'm getting. Yeah, you're addicted to healing or something like that is also there. Okay, look again, we have this key and this lizard, and I was talking about shedding the skin, like the snake. You're like the snake, and we have this tail. You know, again, whenever I see this charm, it's the tail. The tail. They cut the tail whenever they are in the survival mode, like they cut and it grows again, right? Like that, you cut things that is not good for you. You're not afraid of change. You listen to your inner wisdom and you stick to it. And if your inner wisdom is telling you to change something, you got to change. So if a dress doesn't go well with you, even if it's the dress that you really love, you're going to let go of it. Yeah, something like that. You let go of people as well. If they don't work for you, you're going to let go of it. That's something I feel like. Yeah, your style changes. You don't stick to one thing. That's something I'm getting here. You like changes. Hmm. Your style. Yeah, for some of you, I even feel like your job might be like that. Like you work somewhere and then you leave there. You take up all the knowledge and then you do something else. Like that is also there. You don't believe, in staying in the same position for like 10 years. You believe in leveling up, going upwards. Again, it can be in your career, it can be in your style, or it can be in your own character. You cannot be that same person. You have to evolve, you have to grow. That is something in you. Maybe you see it or not, you are like that. I'm getting that energy very strongly here. So that's why it feels like you are someone who yeah, again, that we have the starfish as well, and healing is something very strongly coming here. So sometimes we need to make the changes in our life to heal, right? Certain things. If we are stuck to the past, we will not heal. We will be there only, right? So I feel like you are someone who is not afraid to let go when things needs to go, right? And that's why you heal. Yeah, you heal. Yeah, it feels like healing is like a process, right? So sometimes people just can't do that because they are just sucked into the past because they're so attached. You're not attached. Even though love it, you might nurture it, but you're not attached. There is this a sense of detachment that I'm getting here. You are like a little bit high vibe people, very spiritual people, even though you see yourself as a spiritual or not. You might be someone who doesn't believe in God, maybe atheist, what is it called? I'm sorry, I don't know. Like, yeah, you don't believe in God, yet you are connected to the universe, like you believe in this higher power, yet maybe you're not into religion for some of you, but you're so spiritual. That's something I'm getting here. That energy is very strong. Yeah, because we have this the specs and the wisdom, the owl, and then we have the microphone as well, right? So you speak your own inner wisdom to exist. Like it feels like you speak what is in your heart. You don't have a mask. Yeah, you don't have a mask as well. You speak with a very loving heart. Yeah, because you see what others don't see. You see you see what others don't see. This group has certain psychic abilities as well, I'm getting. Okay, maybe for some of you, you are clairvoyant. Your dreams might be very vivid. I feel like that. You get certain messages from your dreams as well. I'm getting that. Clairvoyant energy is very strong. Yeah, you can see things very clearly. That's why you're not attached to anything. You know that attachment will not bring you anything. Yeah. For some of you, I see that you are a healer. Healer. You have that in you. Hmm. Okay, let's see more. We can get more from the cards. Let's see. Okay. So group number 3, why are you so unique? We have this card. Wow, look this color. Very connected to divine. Yeah, it feels like you are someone who is into esoteric knowledge and all. You know a lot that others people don't know. You are someone who is a very well read person. You know a lot of information. The scholar is someone like that only, right? Who has a lot of wisdom, knowledge. They're not just speaking because they don't know anything. They're just not full of words. Yeah, it's not like that. You know what you're saying. Yeah, you know what you're talking about, right? So I really feel like if you look at someone, you can really detect their energy. I'm getting that vibe very strongly. You can detect other people's energy, and you can see through what they can't see, and you give them the correct knowledge of wisdom that will help with their healing. Maybe you don't see that in you, that you do it, but you do it often. You do that. Or maybe the way you walk, the way you show up kind of help people to work on themselves. Something like that is there. So yes, very knowledgeable person. You know a lot about lot information you have. Maybe for some of you this is your inner wisdom. For some of you, you have cultivated this knowledge by reading a lot of books. You have a lot of wisdom, that's for sure. And amazing thing is, like, you don't keep that knowledge or wisdom to yourself, you share it with people and help them in their healing journey. Yeah. Number 3, let's see, why are you so unique? All about you. Okay, wow. What is it? So, rise above it. It's not yours to carry. You are an empath. Oh, yeah. I feel like the energy of other people, you suck other people's energy. Yeah. So you need to have a cleansing ritual where you can just release other people's energy. So yes, you carry other people's energy. That's there. You're a very sensitive soul, very wise soul as well. You're an old soul. Maybe for some of you, you look younger than your age because you're an old soul. Yeah. Your style is also very different. Maybe your hairstyle is very different from other people. You shine. You don't see, but your energy shines. Even if you are someone who doesn't do that much of makeup or anything like that, you shine. Your energy shines. People love your energy because it's so high vibe. So that's why people want that because they stick to your energy. I feel like a sticky aura is coming for this group. You are like your aura, some other people's energy stick into your aura because you're high vibe and yeah, very sensitive soul. Because yeah, that's something I'm getting here. So maybe you need to detach from those kinds of energy by having a ritual. Maybe you already do it. If you're doing it, continue it. I feel like when you go out, have a ritual where you can protect yourself. Having a ritual like that will be very, very beneficial. Or maybe using salt baths will be very helpful. Spiritual cleansing is needed here. Okay. Yeah, very empathetic. Yeah, you are someone who heal. You are a healer in some way. I feel like that. Yeah. So let's see more. Let's see more for you guys. Oh, this group is healer. Healer, a wise leader, a wise soul, old soul. Okay, very magnetic as well. Okay, so let's see. Very mysterious as well. So let's see. Group number 3. Why are you so unique? Why are you so unique? Tower. Okay. And we have the strength card on the floor. Oh, and 9 of cups. You do what you love to do. That's what I'm getting here. Oh, look, you're someone you're someone who have the courage to do what you love. And that kind of shocks people. So you are someone like this. You are the tower to other people. You bring people out of their false foundation because you are so honest with yourself. You're so authentic. You have the courage to be you. And that's how you live your life, an authentic life. In order to live an authentic life, we have to face our inner fears. We have to be okay with people not liking us, isn't it? And many times most of the times people want everyone to like them. And so sometimes they wear a mask, right? You are not here to wear a mask. You have the courage to remove the mask. So you show people your authentic side. So somehow, somewhere that shocks people. It takes them out of that tower. That's why you are the one who initiate healing in people. You are like the initiator or something like that. That's what I'm getting here. Wow, this is amazing. You're very courageous. The strength card. You are someone who's very courageous, very strong. You speak your mind. You're very authentic, and this is something you have cultivated by working on yourself over the years. This is not something that just happened to you, right? You did the work, and that's why you're here at this time and living an authentic life, living something that you love doing. You're not doing a job for this group. You're not doing something that you don't like. You do something that you like. That is something I'm getting here. Yeah, even yeah, again with this strength and the nine of cups, look, we have the lotus as well. The lotus can blossom in the muddy environment, but in order for the lotus to blossom, they have to be connected to their own heart. They have to do what they want to do, right? They have to be honest with themselves, then only they will blossom. So again, that's the thing, our inner heart is all everything. Our thoughts is important, right? So that is something I'm getting here. In order to conquer that negative thoughts, we have to have that courage. We have to let go of what other people think of us, if other people like us or not. So it's like something we have to be okay with being disliked, and it's very difficult for a lot of you guys. You're empaths, and conquering that is a very big thing, right? Because empaths are yeah, they can feel other people's energy. So maybe many time empaths can be people pleasers. I feel like you have, right now you're in this group, that means you have conquered that yeah, that people pleasing thing. You are not into that thing anymore. Like, you have taken your power back. It took a lot of courage, and now I feel like you're someone who sets boundaries, because you understand that if you don't set boundaries, you take upon other people's energy. Even if you set boundaries, sometimes you take other people's energy, because you are very sensitive soul. So you have to have a ritual where you cleanse your energy. I'm getting that. So yeah, it requires a lot of courage and strength to live an authentic life, right? To wear the dresses you need to wear, you need to have that courage. Otherwise, we will just do what other people want us to do. So even if it's like makeup or anything, what is acceptable, we will do that only, right? For you guys, I don't feel like that. You're very wise. You're an old soul. You don't give a shit what other people think. I feel like for some of you in this pile, you might be older people. I'm getting that energy. So you have lived your life. Now you don't give a shit what other think. Like, you are someone who might be in your 80s or 90s or 70s, and you wear that bold lipstick because you love it. Like, just an example, okay? That's the energy I'm picking up. Maybe not any, yeah, not many people do what you do, right, in your surroundings. So if they get to a particular age, they might have a hairstyle, a same hairstyle and all. You are like, no, I want my hair to be long. That means I'm keeping my hair long. I'm not going to cut it even if I'm aging. Like, yeah, or maybe not dyeing your hair to black. It's like white only. You love that. You show your authentic side, and it fulfills you. So that's why you trigger people. You are you accept you, and you're fulfilled with that, and you're not wearing a mask, anything. That triggers people, and that initiates something in them, and that's when they start their healing journey, and you don't even see that. That's something I'm getting here. Oh wow, that's a beautiful message, actually. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so let's see what else. You're a teacher, leader, wise soul. I feel like many young, if you are someone who is older, many young people will be attracted. They want to learn so much from you. Or even if you're young, people are attracted to you because you have so much to offer. Yeah. Again, we have the sun and this eyes. You're like that. You're the sun who shows them a different perspective that they have never seen. Okay, so let's see. What's so unique about you? I'm seeing you're very bold. This boldness didn't come easily. You did the work. I really feel for this girl. That's what I'm picking up today. So let's see what else here. Group number 3. Why are you so unique? Wow, look, she looks so proud, isn't it? Look at her face. She's so sure of herself. Look at her face. That is who you are. Yeah. Very proud of yourself, yet you're humble. So everything in perfect balance. Yeah, you keep everything in perfect balance. You're not attached to the past, yet you're not attached to the future. You're in the present moment, living your beautiful life. And it's hard work, actually, because in this world it's very, very easy to get attached to things, to materialistic things, isn't it? To certain situations, to certain people, places. We can get attached easily, but you're not someone like that. attachment only leads to pain or suffering. A wise person knows that, right? And it's very, even though sometimes people know it, it's very hard to cultivate that kind of balance in our life, to not get attached. And you are someone who is doing that, I feel like. Okay. And we have Firgan, become a loving mirror. Yeah, wow. Again, you see that. You know that you are a mirror. What are your thoughts? What you're thinking? That is what is going to happen in your outer reality. You know that. So you're not going to think the thoughts that you don't want. So that is also hard work, isn't it? Like to focus on the thoughts, to get rid of the thoughts that is not good for us, to always, clean your mind like daily. It's a daily work, daily task to keep your mind very optimistic through meditation or prayer or ritual, whatever it is. That's who you are. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else. What else here? Group number 3. Who are you? Group number 3. Who are you? Who are you? Group number 3. So we have seeker. Oh, this, you are very spiritual. Again, knowledge. You are someone who wants to know more about this universe, how universe works, how the thoughts, how we can keep ourselves optimistic, like more higher knowledge, higher wisdom. You are someone like that. Yes, that's who you are. A seeker. Yeah. If you learn something, you learn something, then you go to the next level. Yeah, like that. You just don't stay in one place. I did say that. You don't stay in one place. You want to know more about the world. You want to learn. You want to travel. You cannot be in that one same thing all your life, right? That's something I'm getting here. And you change accordingly as well. So yeah. Thirst for wisdom and truth whenever they are. Light attribute, and the shadow attribute is inability to commit to a path once found. Yeah. You're not that. I really feel like if you know, again, you listen to your inner voice, you can see your inner voice in a way. Wow. Look, we have this spectacle and this microphone that is on top of it. So yeah, that's how it came when I took, I think. So again, you can see your inner voice. You can visualize your, again, you can imagine your inner voice or something like that. Or maybe you see your inner voice, so you know what you want and you do that. Wow, interesting. What is that? Okay, maybe you see your inner voice. Oh, please share about it, okay? If you do that, if you can see your inner voice. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, that's new information for me. Seeing your inner voice. Anyways, so let's see the final message here for group number 3. You are a seeker. You are a leader. Yeah, you are someone who, again, no one has walked this. If you look at it, this person's footprint is there, but here no footprint. So you are walking a path that no one else has walked. So you are going to show the way for other people. You are a way shower. Okay, so let's see final message for group number 3. Wow. Look again, coffin and marriage. You're not bound by a contract. You're not. That's the thing. It feels like you're here to learn more, grow more, change, evolve. So it's like sometimes things are in contract, right? You're not here for that. That's something I'm getting here. So for some of you, maybe in this group, you might have ended something with someone because this person was stopping your growth, or maybe you wanted to explore more about yourself. You wanted to travel. This person was stopping you, and you did end that relationship. You're not afraid of ending things as well. So yeah, you are not bound by a contract. Like many times, if you look at people, they're all bound by contract. Like I got married, so I cannot do this. Or I have kids, so I cannot do it. So you are not someone who is bound by that. Even if you have kids, you will find a way to do things that you love, and you will blossom. That's something I'm getting here. That's, as I mentioned, you are a problem solver. You're not focused on problems. You're focused on solution. And once a person focuses on solution, they find their answers. They know what they need to do, right? And they can have whatever they want. That's what it is. You're not bound by contract. Like this is only I can do. No. You don't work like that. You don't work like that. You work. Yeah, again, you're getting this knowledge and wisdom from the higher power. As I mentioned, you can see your inner voice, and you do what that shows you. You trust yourself. So you cannot be bound by a contract here. That's for sure. Yeah. Wow. So that's all I received for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 4. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then it's 2, 12, 18, 21, and 28 for you guys. So let's see what is the message for my lovely group number 4. So who are you? All about you, your personality, and so much more. And whatever comes out today, I'm going to share with you whatever spirit wants to talk to you, but it's about you. If spirit wants to give you motivating messages, I'm going to share that. If spirit wants you to give some guidance, I'm going to share that. So whatever comes through, I'm going to share it. Okay, but it's about you. That's it. So I'm very drawn to Isis, goddess Isis. Maybe you're someone who is connected with her. Maybe you pray to her, maybe you can connect with her energy. And another word is like empowerment, right? You are someone who empowers yourself. Yeah, it feels like you don't back up very easily. If you set your mind to something, you go in. Even if it feels like impossible, you try your best, you give your best. That's something I'm getting, because Isis is a goddess who did the impossible. So there is a story where her husband was killed and thrown all over Egypt. She is the one who brought him back to life, right? So that's something I'm getting here. The determination is there to go and get and do whatever you can do. Like that is also there. You do whatever you can do. You're not going to control anyone. You give your full. That's something I'm getting here. The determination is very strong. You're determined to achieve things. You are someone with big hopes, big dreams, and you make it also. But at the same time, I feel like you're not that attached. Or maybe this is something that you need to cultivate, the detachment. Sometimes we get attached to results. So maybe you need to practice detachment. That is also there. So let's see. Group number 4. All about you. Why are you so unique? Group number 4. Why are you so unique? Oh, where people played safe, you don't play safe. Again, that's what you are, a kind of a risk taker, I feel like. Where people, many times people played safe. In our society, we have seen many people, but the people who played safe, they are not going to reach that level of success they want to reach, right? So people many times look at other people, what they're doing, compare, and most probably played safe. But you are not here to do that. You are someone who take risk, because you listen to your heart. You're not afraid to listen to your heart. Many times people don't listen to their heart. They just follow what others are doing, or getting influenced by the environment, or because of their conditioning or belief, they just do what is safe, what others have done. But you're not that. You're not here to play it safe. You are here to walk a path that you want to create, right? Again, you have this kind of dream, where other people think it's impossible, you make it possible. That's what it is. So for that, we have to have that determination. We have to have that risk taking capability, right? You take risk where no one takes. But at the same time, you need to know how to protect yourself. I feel like you are someone who don't resist change. You go with the change. I feel like you're someone who is meant to make changes in the society in a way, by following your big dreams, goals. Okay, so let's see more. So we'll get more information from group number 4. Why are you so unique? Group number 4. All about you. Thief of peace. Yeah, this again, our thoughts. Sometimes people are like this only, right? Because of their overthinking, their peace goes. And I feel like you're someone who is meant to let go of this. Let me take one more card. Yeah, look, we have, wow, look again, it makes so much sense here. Harpy of Rage here. You're not here to sit like this. You're here to conquer this and move forward. That's what I was talking about, your determination, your perseverance. You make the impossible possible here. So it's very easy to sit like this is my life. I cannot do anything. I cannot take action, or I have this much resources only. I don't have that help, this help. So sometimes we get stuck there, and in our thoughts we think that is my life, and we accept it. Many times we do that, isn't it? In life, many people do that. This is my life. They don't make that change, right? They're so afraid of change. They feel like this is how it is, and this is what my destiny is, and they just do. They just follow, right? They don't take a risk. Even though they are not happy, they don't take a risk. They just settle in, right? You're not here to do that. You might have seen people like that in your life a lot, where they just don't take any risk. They just settle down for less, and they are like, oh, my life is like that, and they have lot to complain. They become envious. You might have seen the recent, they are recent people who get good things. Sometimes, yeah, I really feel like maybe you've seen those kinds of people. And you see that sometimes it's our own choice. It's up to us whether we can cut that kind of belief and rise above. It's up to us. You understand that, and that's what I was telling here. You are someone who sets your mind to something and you make it possible. You're not going to sit like this. That's what it is. You're like full of like, why? If something happens, you're like, yes, I need to conquer that fear and rise above and go for it. I'm gonna go full, right? And no one is going to stop me. If I set my mind to something, whatever comes in between, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to protect myself and give it my full. I'm going to try my best. Yeah, everything you cannot control, but whatever you can do, you do. That's something I'm getting. Okay, so let's see. You're not someone who is going to sit in silence, do nothing, and this is my life, this is my life. No. You're going to take risk. You're going to change your life. Yeah, you whatever you can do, you will do it. That's the energy here. Like the Isis. That's what I'm getting here. The Isis. She was so determined to bring her husband back. No one thought that she could bring someone who was dead into life again, right? But she did it anyways. So that's the energy I'm picking up. So many people will. So where people are like, oh, this is how things are, they accept, you don't accept. Yeah, you're like this, I'm going to take this risk and I'm going to get what I want. That kind of attitude is there. Okay, so group number 4, let's see what else here for you guys. Why are you so unique? Okay. You can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. Yes. You can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. That's the thing you do. That's what it is. Like with the Thief of Peace, many times people don't change their thoughts. They just are so attuned to the same beliefs. They just think like that and they get the same results. But here you are not here to be in that. You change your beliefs. You let go what needs to let go. You cut what needs to cut, and you achieve what you want to achieve by changing your mindset. So I really feel for this group, maybe in wherever you have grown, you might have a very open mind than other people, and that's why you will be achieving big things in your life, right? Yes, you're not like other people who is going to settle in for less. You change your mindset. You think big. Where others in your community might not think that big, you are someone who think big, take risks, sticks to their heart, protect their heart desires, and just give their full. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so let's see who else. Group number 4. Why are you so unique? Group number 4. Why are you so unique? We have the 5 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Look, Again, the thief of peace, the five of cups. So many people are like that in our life, isn't it? Maybe you might have resonated with these people sometime in your life, right? Five of cups. It's very easy to get disappointed. It's very easy to see those cups that has fallen apart, but yet we don't see the cups that is there, right? Sometimes it's our perspective, right? Many times in life, because of our own beliefs, yeah, we don't take risk, we don't listen to our heart. So it really feels like here you're ready to change anything and everything. If your heart guides you to something, you're going to protect that desire of yours, and you're going to change anything and everything to take action on that desire of yours, or on that, what you feel is right, you do it. That's what it feels like here. So yes, that's the thing. That's why you're unique. So I really feel for this group in your community, there might be a lot of people who just are very disappointed, or are they're in despair that their life is like that, but they don't come out of that, right? They're not ready to do the work. They're not ready to change their beliefs. They're not ready to, even if there is information given to them, they're not ready to get out of this thing. They're just focusing on that, what has gone. So you are not like that. That's what I'm getting here. You're someone who sees like, yeah, three cups have gone, I cannot do anything. Let me focus on the two cups that I have, and get out of it and protect what needs to be protected. I'm going to protect my heart, I'm going to protect my desires, and I'm going to give my best. Whatever happens. Like, that's the attitude I'm seeing here with this Nine of Pentacles and Two of, yeah, you listen to your own heart, you protect your heart messages. You don't listen to other people who are telling you, oh, this is just like that only, do that only. Yeah, everyone is doing this, so you do it. You are not here to, again, it feels like you are not here to continue the cycle or something like that. You are here to break the cycles. You're here to listen to your heart. And with this Nine of Pentacles, right, doing some loving yourself, empowerment, again, empowerment here. I'm getting the word empowerment. Did I mention it for you guys? So again, you're like the jaguar. You know where you need to keep your eyes focused, and you know what you want. And no matter what others say, you're going to listen to your heart, you're going to protect your heart and take action. And you're going to thrive there as well. You're going to get the success as well. That's the thing. You listen to your heart. You don't listen to your disappointments or other people telling you this is how it is. Many times people do that, right? Oh, this is how it is. Just that's how people live. Many times they just focus on their belief, don't get out of their belief, so their outcome is also same. You're like, you continuously, yeah, this is something that has been stopping me, this belief. I need to work on it. I need to get out of it. And yeah, that's why you are a risk taker. Yeah, okay. So let's see what else here for group number 4. Why are you so unique? We have liberation, free yourself. Wow. Yes, freeing yourself from that conditioning. So I will give you an example. The number 13 is also the death card, right? I'll say I'm going to give you an example here. So if your parents, like maybe you lived in a home where your parents thought money was very hard to come by, right? It's a belief, and they always get disappointed with their money. Always there is a fight with their money. So they feel like the money is something they have to worry all their life, right? So they don't take any risk. They just play it safe with money, because they feel like that money has good control over them. So money is controlling them. They are not controlling their money, right? So what happens when it happens, they're going to think in lack, they're going to play it safe, they're going to do, they're going to just go by. They're not going to make that much money because their thinking is in scarcity, right? They think in lack with money. But here you are not here to do that. You're here to liberate yourself from that. You're here to end that pattern. You're here to end that limitation or conditioning here. That's what it is. That's the thing. And for that, you are like, no, I am not meant to live in poverty. Poverty is not nice. I'm not meant to think in lack. I'm going to work on my beliefs. Yes, there might be a risk attached to it. I will be coming out of my comfort zone, doing things that my family didn't do. So maybe in your family no one started a business, you might be starting it. So it can be challenging, it can be a risk. You are not playing it safe, but what is happening is you will be freeing yourself from that conditioning or that belief that you got from your childhood. You are the one who liberates. So this can be with relationship, this can be with anything here. That's the thing. You are the risk taker. You believe in yourself. You think big for yourself, and you achieve whatever you want to achieve. Because as we change our beliefs, our outcome also change. So you are here to free yourself, not only yourself. As you free yourself, you will be freeing other people in your community or in your like it's like an ancestral pattern you are breaking free from. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. And you're going to create a paradise for yourself in the earth. That's what I'm getting. Because we have this back of the deck energy. You belong to paradise. Yeah, you're not here to stay in poverty, or you're not here to stay in hardship. You are here to take the risk, listen to your heart's guidance, and give your best and liberate yourself from that disappointment or lack, and think big and achieve great success. So maybe you will be in the first one in your family who will make yeah, good money, right? Maybe you can. I feel like for some of you, you will have a business and it's going to thrive. So maybe you are the first businesswoman or businessman in your family. Maybe you will be the first doctor. Never ever people have imagined that someone in their lineage will be a doctor, because everyone thought that you just do the basic education, that's it, and then get married. When it's women, maybe just do the basic info, no, yeah, basic education and then get married. But you are not like that. You are not. I'm not going to settle in for that. That's what they did. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get the education that I want. I'm going to fight for it. I'm going to take risk and thrive. Like, that's the attitude here. This is you. So maybe already you might have gotten rid of a lot of patterns or something like that, and you are going to do that all your life. Somehow, somewhere, you like first you will get out of that limitation, then there will be something else that you need to work on. You will be getting out of your comfort zone, taking risk and overcoming that. I see you doing it. That you're going to liberate yourself in every level here. Nothing can stop you, nothing can control you. You are the one who is meant to control your life, isn't it? So yeah, you're a multitasker as well. You're very knowledgeable. A multitasker attitude is there. I'm getting. You can do. You might be someone who is very good at a lot of things. Okay, so let's see. Group number 4. Group number 4. Why are you so unique? So we have interesting light attribute, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. That's the thing. This is you're liberating people from that. Oh my God, this is like a pattern, a family pattern or something that you will be liberating. First you liberate yourself and then you will liberate other people in your family. So when we are born in a family, we take their conditioning, right? The environment where we are growing up. Again, this can be with money, it can be with any substance abuse, maybe alcohol, anything it can be, right? So this is like negative things that generation by generation maybe people are doing. It can happen like that, and you are the one who is breaking the chain. You first free yourself and then you liberate the coming generation here. That's the thing. It's like, I'm gonna not read the word. It's like yeah, some sort of devil. You're letting, you're finally some sort of devil energy was there in your lineage, and you're the one who is like freeing your generation from that devil, something like that. It can be anything, right? Yeah, some sort of patterns. Yeah, destroyer. Yes, you are the destroyer. Wow. Releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. You're going to show a new way for the people in your family. So this can be with family, this can be with community, but more it's like, I'm just getting yeah. So for example, as I mentioned with money, you're destroying the limitation there, and you're bringing that prosperous mindset. As you become that person, you help your family members, your lineage, the people you value, to liberate themselves from that pattern, and they also change their beliefs and their life also change, right? Oh, so that's what it is. Okay, group number four, the final message for group number four. Did I say group number five? If I said sorry. So let's see, group number four, final message for group number four. Thief. Wow, again the thief. The thief is the limitation, the limited beliefs, the conditioning that has been taking our life, that has been sucking our life, right? So maybe family by family, generation by generation, there was some sort of rituals, there was some sort of traditions, or there was some sort of patterns, thinking patterns, conditioning that was taking our peace away from us. No one was happy. Who will be happy if they have to always live in poverty, always thinking about money, always worrying about money, no food, right? Who will be happy? It's like their happiness is gone because they're always thinking about money, because they're thinking about money in a lack way. They're not able to yeah, they're not able to have enjoy their life, and you are the one who is going to change their mindset, free other people from that. That's who you are. Wow, wow, you're already doing this. Wow, this is beautiful. That's why you're unique. Okay, so that's all I have for group number four. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Hello, group number five. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then it is 3, 10, 14, 19, 27, and 31. So let's see what is the message. Why are you so unique? All about you, your personality, and so much more. If spirit wants to give the motivation messages, I will deliver that. Or if any guidance comes out, I'm going to share that as well. So your intuition is on point. You're connected to the moon goddess. Okay, working with the moon cycle will be very beneficial for you guys, or maybe you already do it. Work with the cycles of the moon. You're very good at it. You might be someone who prefers night than day. Maybe you're a night owl. Yeah, you work better at night time. For some of you, I even feel like you can see spirits. Yeah, you can see certain energies, certain colors. That is something I'm getting here. Yeah. Okay, so let's start here. Group number five. Why are you so unique? All about you. Why are you so unique? Oh, in India there is a tradition when people make new houses, they put a devil face, so that it will be protected from evil eye. You are that. Your energy is like that. If you are in the home, no one, yeah, no negative energies will come. Wow, wow. Yeah, your energy is very high vibe. I feel like that. Yeah, we have the cat. Oh my God, this group is very, very spiritual. Maybe you see spirits. I really feel like that. For some of you, I'm even getting psychic medium here. You channel, yeah, you channel. Maybe you see spirits and you can communicate with loved ones. For some of you, I feel like that is there. Yeah, yeah. Maybe in your dreams also you connect with the other side. Yeah, you can communicate with the other side. And if you look at the cat, they can see sometimes spirits, and you're like that. You can see what others can't see. Like, again, this is the keys. You're like a channel. You can see auras or colors, something like that is there. Yeah, you can see spirits somehow. I'm getting that. Maybe you're someone very interested in ghost hunting and all. Are you? Oh, okay. So something like that. But you know how to protect yourself. That is also there. Hmm. Anyways, let's see more. Should I take more charms? I'm going to take a little bit more charms as well, so we can get more information. Why are you so unique? Group number five. Oh, we have the moon and dragonfly. And yeah, I feel like for some of you, you can really see the magical side of life. You can see what others can't see. Yeah, with this Pegasus, I'm getting that. You're very intuitive. You make decisions based on your intuition as well, and it always gives you, uh, yeah, it always lands in a way that really makes you happy, because it always works, always, because you always listen to your intuition. You are not afraid to make changes. When your intuition says something, you change your mind automatically. Like, you really listen to your intuition. This group, it feels like your connection with your higher self. with spirit. If you're someone who doesn't believe, like, I don't say spirit, I feel like it's like the connection you have with yourself, your higher self is very strong. So you just it's so strong that you make decisions based on it. Yeah, that's something I'm getting here. So maybe you had made, for example, it's like you are ready to sign a contract, right? And when you're just going to sign that contract, you feel like, oh, this is a wrong idea. You don't sign it, you just listen to your heart. That's how you connect it. That's what I'm getting here. So you are not afraid of changing your mind. When your heart says something, you're not afraid of changing your mind. You change your mind because you know it's your intuition telling you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see more for group number 5. Why are you so unique? Why are you so unique? Maybe for some of you, you work with crystals as well, or maybe you're someone who has a crystal business. Maybe you work with the energy of moon. Maybe I'm getting moon water, during full moon, many people put crystals in their moon water. Maybe you sell those kinds of things. Yeah, very knowledgeable with crystals, with moon. Yeah, you're very knowledgeable. Again, the moon, yeah, shows what is hidden. You see what is hidden. Okay, so let's see. So we have, oh, again, the moon energy is there, the song stress. Oh, look, you listen. Again, the harp, for me, is like this woman is playing that harp, and harp always resonates with happiness. So you are someone who knows what is your intuition telling you and what is your ego telling you. Again, interestingly, the predator, it feels like the ego mind and the intuition mind. Many people sometimes don't know the difference between their intuition and their ego, isn't it? But you are not like that. You clearly know what is your ego and your intuition. You can differentiate between it because you know when it's your intuition, it gives you a sense of peace, happiness, excitement, something like that. But when it's your ego, it gives you fear. So you can really distinguish between it. And you trust your intuition. So that's what I'm getting here. Even though something is very good, if you look, it's like beautiful. But when you go there and it feels off, it's your intuition telling you it's not right, it's not good, and you just listen to it. That's the thing. You listen to the song of your heart, you trust it, and it always gives you good results. Yeah. So let's see. Group number 5. Who are you? Why are you so unique? Oh, look, a magician hat. Again, yeah, it feels like she's so connected to herself, her heart. Take responsibility for your life as a creative adventure. How can you live with more meaning, integrity, and truth? Yes, you trust your own heart. You always listen to the song of your own soul. That's what I feel like. And the crystals, I did mention crystals. There is a connection for you guys with crystal. If you're not interested, right now I would really recommend, if you don't know anything about crystals and all, I really recommend for you to learn more about crystals. But for many of you, I feel like you're already drawn to crystals. Maybe you wear crystal jewelry, or maybe you even have a crystal business or something like that is coming here, or maybe you will thrive in those kinds of businesses, spiritual business. If you do, you will thrive. Yeah, because you do everything with your heart. Yeah. Again, the Zen mode, what you feel at the present. Like, again, this is what feels right, I'm going to do that. This idea feels right, I'm going to do that. This idea excites me, I'm going to do that. This thought excites me, I'm getting this thought, this idea, this excites me, I'm just taking action. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't give this number to this person, I'm not giving it. I feel like today I need to go a different route, I'm going. So this is what the energy is. Like, you listen to your own inner heart. Yes. Okay, so let's see more for you guys. Group number 4. Why are you so unique? Yeah, we have, look, We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and this makes sense, right? You are not impulsive at all. Knight of Pentacles and Hanged Man. This the Hanged Man. That's what you're seeing things from a different perspective. So many times people get into this ego mind, right? Ego mind, and they can get consumed by ego, and that's why they feel like they have to take fast action. They have to get into this race or competition. Life is a race. We sometimes feel like, many people feel like that, isn't it? You're not here for that. You're like this Knight of Pentacles. You plan, prepare, you go slow, you trust your heart, and you take one step, one step, one step. And whenever you don't know what to do, you pause. You ask yourself, and do what's best for you. Like the Hanged Man. When you don't know what to do, you just like you just get to your own heart, and like listen to your own hearts. That's what I feel like with this Hanged Man, seeing things in a different way, not being impulsive, not running like everyone is running for that fame or that position. No, you're going to take your time and go slow, go slow, go slow. Yet you will reach the destination. That's what you believe in. I feel like that. And it always pays off as well. You're not in for race or money. You do what really calls you, what makes you happy. That's what you're going to do. So even if it's a contract that is paying you well, you might not sign it if it doesn't feel right. You might not sign it. Yeah, that's what the message is. Yeah, okay, so let's see more here for group number 5. Why are you so unique? Why are you so unique? Again, you are someone who sees the two sides, both sides of the coin. You're not someone who will make rush decision, fast the decision. No one can rush you as well. So this group might not fall. You will never fall into those scams and all. I don't see that, because I don't see this impulsiveness at all. You are a planner. You plan really well. You know what to do next. And yeah, first step again, you have a plan. You just make a plan, a map. Then you ask your heart where you need to go, and you just go along the way. That's what I'm getting here. You're not impulsive at all. No one can deceive you, because you are very connected to your heart. You know what's best for you. So no one can deceive you as well, in a way. Group number 5. Why are you so unique? Okay. Oh, you got 2 cards. Transform the way you see. Again, seeing things in a different view. Reveal your gifts. Like this Hanged Man is also someone who is seeing things in a very different way. Transform the way you see. Again, this person is not seeing from their eyes, isn't it? So you see from your third eye. Yeah, that's the thing. You listen to your heart, and your heart guides you. You use your gifts to your advantage. You allow your gifts to work for you. That's what I feel like. Many times people are so closed off. They don't listen to their intuition. Yeah, they become impulsive, and that's when they make wrong decisions. You are someone who listens to their third eye. Like again, you trust your own heart. Again, for this group, maybe you're clairvoyant, because you know it shows you the truth only. That's the energy. So let's see. Oh, interesting. I did mention you might be a night owl or something like that, and we have loved the darkness. So maybe you're someone who really, really love the darkness. You can see spirits. For some of you, I really feel like that you can see spirit or some sort of beings and all. I don't know, not for everyone, but some of you might be. Or maybe you see images, or maybe you also have prophetic dreams or something like that. You're very tapped in. You're very tapped into your gifts. You're highly psychic. I feel like that. You're very tapped in. Your third eye, you're clairvoyant. You're very tapped into it. That gift of yours. Okay, so let's see. That's why you see what others don't see. You have this different view, and that really helps you in your life. Okay, so we have alchemist, and that's why you can create anything that you want to create. You listen to your inner heart. You can start from the scratch and go way up and create anything. And alchemist creates, transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Right? Misuse of shadow attribute is misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. Again, you are very spiritual, that's for sure. You can create anything if you want. The base materials, you're an alchemist here. You have that gift. You see things that others don't see. Again, here the eyes is closed here. Your willingness to allow intuition even when others doubt you. What I was saying with this gambler, that's how you create the amazing life that you want. You listen to your inner heart even when others don't. See that you see, and you will listen to your intuition. Even if others doubt, you always listen to your intuition. I did mention that. That's why it is with this gambler. Wow. Okay, so let's see the final message here for group number 5. Why are you so unique? Oh, we have poverty. I want one more card. And high honor. Oh, wow. Poverty to high honor. Again, you are like this alchemist who can create anything and reach any level of success because you listen to your own heart, listen to your own soul here. That's the thing, you're so tapped in. That's what it is. That's what I'm getting here with this alchemist energy I'm getting here. Yeah. From nothing to everything. You can manifest. Yeah, you can manifest anything. From nothing to big things you can manifest. You're the alchemist. Like the copper to the gold, right? That's who you are. Yeah, that's all the messages for my lovely group number 5. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 6. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using your date of birth, then it is 1, 8, 13, 17 and 25. So let's see what is the message here. Why are you so unique? All about you, your personality and much more. So whatever comes through, I'm going to share. If Spirit wants to motivate you, if Spirit is giving me motivating messages, I'm going to share that. If there is guidance, I'm going to share that, whatever comes out. Okay, so but it's all about you. Group number 6, let's see what is the message here. Group number 6. Okay, I was hearing angel. There is an angel song, you're my angel, something like that. That's what I was hearing. So angel, you're connected to the angelic realms, high vibe realms. Yeah, maybe you're someone who works with angels. Maybe you have a archangel that you work with. You believe in him and he protects you. For some of you, Archangel Michael, you work with Archangel Michael. I'm even getting Lord Krishna as well. Maybe you are believers of Lord Krishna. Yeah, angels surrounding you, protecting you. Yeah, you connect with angels. Wow. You have an angelic voice as well. Maybe you don't see it. You do have an angelic voice. Your voice is calming. It calms people. Maybe you're singers for some of you, or maybe you speak something like you're speakers in some way, or maybe your voice is so calm that people love to hear you, or maybe what you have to say people love to hear that. Very good speaker. That's something I'm getting. But you might not see yourself as that. Yeah, you don't see your qualities. That is also something I'm getting. You don't see so much about yourself. You don't see your qualities. You always think that you have to do more. So maybe one advice for you guys is like accept wherever you are because you're amazing at this time. Okay, wherever you are, you're amazing, you're worth it. Maybe you feel like you have to achieve this to be worth it, or you have to do more, you have to do this, or even if it's healing, like you have to heal more, do that, do this. No, wherever you are doing amazing. That's something I feel like your message is right now. That's something you need to hear. So let's see what else about you. Group number 6. Oh, we were talking about speaker, and then we have a bird. Bird, they have this voice. Yeah, nightingale, the bird nightingale. Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, your voice is unique. Even if it's not unique, it's beautiful. And the Taurus energy, I feel like Taurus is also with voice, something with your voice. Your voice is meant to be heard. Your voice is meant to be shared. Like your voice, the messages you want to share, keep sharing it. Yeah, it's like the white rose. It's full of purity. It's full of innocence. It brings joy. It brings happiness to people. Yeah, maybe someone. For some of you, I feel like you, whenever other people listen to your voice, it brings them a sense of calmness, or maybe the messages that you share, it brings a sense of calmness to other people. Your voice is beautiful. Your voice is unique. It's soothing. It's soothing. It's calm. It's peaceful. It's all about your voice. And angelic voices, like that's what it is. It's like an angelic voice. Yeah. Yes, and we have this cat with a ball, the playful cat, right? The cat is in the mood to play. It's not in the mood to, it's not in the mood to just sleep or not socialize. It's in the mood to socialize. That's what I'm getting here, right? The cat can be really, really like that, isn't it? They just hide somewhere most of the times. But this time the cat is in playful mode, right? So yeah, so you bring that in other people. So the people who are not feeling good, right? They just want to hide, or they just want to sleep all day. You are someone, your voice, yeah, your voice brings people out of their bed, or your voice gives them the motivation to have fun in life, or maybe your messages help people to get out of their bed and get and believe in themselves and do the things, and you do it in a very pure and an innocent way. That's something I'm getting here. Yeah, that your voice, you can, yeah, through your voice you can, make money also, something like that as I'm getting here. Or maybe the way you sing, you can be singers. As I mentioned, it's about with your throat chakra. I'm getting that vibe here very strongly. Yeah, you can star. You're like the star. Your voice is so amazing that people love to hear you. The way you share your messages, people love to hear that. Yeah. Okay, let's see more. Let's see more. Okay. Group number 6. Who are you? Why are you so unique? All about you. Let's see what spirit wants you to know. Group number 6. We have the card on the floor. Let me take it. Okay. So, wow, look. Oh, you bring people together. That's for sure. You bring the playfulness in people. Yeah, your voice. Again, it feels like they're listening to a song and they're dancing together. You can be the sound, music. You can be the voice, and people are like enjoying. So that's something you bring people together. Your wisdom, your knowledge brings people together. They bring you bring a spark in people. That's something I'm seeing, and you don't see that about you. You motivate people, and you're someone, you're again, look, everyone is together dancing and they're happy. You bring that playfulness, joyfulness, because you have that within you. You have that playfulness in you, that inner child. You bring that in you, and you help to bring that in other people. So yeah, you can make a serious person. It feels like your voice, your messages can make a serious person who is listening to you. Their inner child will get wake up. Like their inner child will wake up, and they will have fun, start having fun in their life. So it can be like you're a person who sings and a person who is very serious. They will start dancing to your voice, or maybe your message that you share. It helped, as I mentioned, it helped them to get out of their bed and get motivated and bring more joy and light to their life. You're like an angel to other people. That's the thing. Wow. Amazing. What do you do, guys? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's see more. That is the message Spirit is giving you today. Group number 6. Okay, so let's see. Who are you? You bring people together, that's for sure. Then we have it's all in divine order, allow. Yeah, wow, that's the thing. It's all in divine order, allow. I feel like, for some of you, I'm getting this message, even without speaking, you speak to people. Your energy is like that. So you might be sitting with someone and you just show yourself as like that, and this person looks at you, and and without speaking, you can speak to them. Is this making sense? I don't know, but but that's what I'm getting here. You can speak through people without speaking. You can speak through people without speaking. Wow, nice. So we have 43 and oh yeah, we 25. Oh, okay. Again, the number 7, right? It reduces, both the numbers reduces to number 7. 7. 7 is a number of divine, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's all in divine order, allow. How can you relax into the flow and go with the current of life? Again, you help people to relax. Your voice is soothing. It awakens the divine in them. It awakens their playfulness. It awakens their inner child. It brings passion in their life. This is about your voice that Spirit is talking about today. The way you share your messages, whatever you do. Maybe it's something with your voice, guys. I'm getting that. So, yeah, I really feel like you might not be sharing the message that they want to hear. You might be sharing something else, but that voice of yours is going to invoke something in them. Or maybe the message invokes, that can be that the music can invoke, but it's more than that. I'm getting the voice, the energy, the frequency it holds, right? Because you are a pure soul, innocent soul who share their messages with their heart. It kind of activates something in other people. Your voice is very unique. Even if you don't see it, it is, because it has a high vibe, something like that. It holds a certain frequency. Yeah, it relaxes, it soothes. Yeah, it soothes people. It helps people to take action. It makes them remember who they are, because many times we forget who we are and we just get into this metrics, right? We just forget our own self and do what others are telling us. We control. You are someone who helps people to take back their control, to come into their own uniqueness, something like that. You wake people up. You wake people up. Your messages, yeah, again, sometimes we forget who we are. You bring the passion. You bring the flow in people. You bring that. Yeah, you awaken the divine within themselves, something like that. Okay, where this is going, I don't know. I have no idea. But let's just go with the messages. What I'm channeling. That's what I'm gonna do today. Let's just not. Yeah, I'm not thinking anything. Let's just go with the messages. Okay. Yeah. So let's see what else here. Group number 6. Who are you? Maybe Spirit just want you to know this, and that's what I'm just gonna honor that. So we have, wow, yeah, 9 of Swords. Interestingly, we have the spider web here as the back of the deck energy was the spider woman, and we have the 9 of Swords, and you can look at the spider. You take people out of their spider web. That's who you are. Wow. Oh my God. You bring people back to themselves. Yeah. The web of, yeah, you show people the truth. You show people that they are in this lies and that's why they are stuck here. You show them the truth and you help them to get them out of that cobweb that they have created in their mind, or through that illusion. You help them to release their stress, their anxiety. Your voice is like that, and you awake that kind of childlike energy within people. Whatever you do, that's what it is. Okay. Wow, nice, nice. Like this. I like the messages. Yeah, wow. So let's see. Group number 6. Who are you? Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles. Again, look, people are together, having fun. And Three of Pentacles, look at the basket. There are the three eggs, and the three eggs are safe. So it is you remind people it's safe to be themselves, that they can be themselves. They can do something that they love, and they can grow in it. They can show the real them to the world. It's like you invoke. This is the message I'm getting. This, I will see what I'm getting here. A spirit is showing me that what you do to other people, your voice, your work, whoever you are, what it does to other people. That's what spirit is telling me today here. It's about your voice. You invoke something in people, you bring people together. Again, with the Three of Pentacles energy, you somehow help people to work on themselves. And when they start working on themselves, they improve their relationship with other people, because they get out of their own cobweb, right? They get out of their own overthinking, whatever it is that's stopping them, and they get out of their comfort zone. They get out of that cobweb, and they start doing things. They start working on themselves, that eventually helps them to work with people in a good way, in a harmonious way, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else here. Again, with the sea turtle, going with the flow. You help people to go with the flow, not against the flow. Yeah, you awake something in people. That's who you are. That's what spirit wants you to know. Okay, wow, that's interesting. Okay, we got two cards here. We have the Four of Pentacles. Oh, look what I was saying here. These two cards confirms that. I'm gonna you take people out of their devil energy, right? Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing. Look, Nine of Swords and the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. This is who you are. You help people to take care of themselves, to love themselves. Maybe you're someone who helps people to take focus on self-love or something like that. You talk about self-love, how to take care of their body, their mind, their spirit, what they need to change in order to make their life beautiful, how they can get out of this obsessive behavior or patterns, toxic patterns, something like that. You take people out of their cobwebs. Again, the devil can be like that. The cobweb, isn't it? The devil can be that. The lies that we say to ourselves all the time, the things we think that is not even true. You help people to cut that. And with this Four of Pentacles, you bring peace into people's life. Your words, your wisdom, whatever you do, your voice, you help people to connect with their heart. So once they start connecting with their own heart, the devil is the devil is like the ego, right? We are not connected with our own true self. We are just connected with certain things that is not good for us. It can be substance, it can be alcohol, it can be sex, it can be materialistic things connected to money, like over focused on money. It can be anything. Yeah. So sometimes people are stuck in this devil energy, or it can be in a toxic relationship. It can be anything that makes us feel like we are not good enough. We are in this cobweb. We cannot get out of it. We cannot have healthy relationships. The people, like those kinds of people, you bring them out of that through your voice, through the work you do, or through the energy, whatever it is you do. You bring peace in their life. You bring calmness in their life. Your voice. It feels like your voice or the messages you give, as I mentioned, it awakens something in them. Like, I cannot be in this energy whole my life. I need to get going. I need to do some work. That's who you are. Oh God, you bring peace. You bring calmness. You bring mental peace. Maybe you're a therapist or something like that. You work with people. You talk. You're talking. Talking is your strength. You talk. That's the thing. You might be a therapist, counselor. You talk, and by your talking, your words, your messages help people to get out of their devil energy and to bring peace in their life, and to, like the swan, right, to understand who they are, how beautiful they are, how amazing they are. You bring that sense of security and safety within themselves by taking them out of that cobweb of illusion, lies, whatever it is, or obsession, whatever it is, right? Yes, that's what it is. That's who you are. Spirit wants to talk about that today. Okay, so let's see. Group number 6. What else? So all together, it feels like you're amazing, guys. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else. Group number 6. Again, the dragonfly. Dragonfly. It's like change. You change people's life. For some of you, you don't even see that, but you are. You are. Maybe it is sometimes these changes are very small, but the small changes only leads to big changes. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so let's see. And we have the star here, and the star is on the third eye. Like again, this person is connected to the third eye. You help people to connect to their heart, to their inner truth. Sometimes people are lost in this world of this Nine of Swords and this devil. They're lost. You bring them back. You bring them back. Okay, so let's see group number 6. I'm loving this message. Okay, so we have Nas. Feel loved and proud. Yes, many people have lost that. They're not proud of themselves. They don't love themselves. They don't embrace their inner child. They don't love who they are. They don't accept themselves the way they are. So that's why they're getting attached to this obsession. They feel like something outside of them is. They need to get something outside in order to feel that, right? They need to get some sort of status in order to feel worthy or feel proud. Here you are helping people to be themselves, and wherever they are in their life, in their journey, you help them to you help them to make them feel like they're loved now. They should be proud of themselves now, and that encourages them to do the work. Yeah, that encourages them to do the work they didn't do before. Yes. Wow. It's about your work that a spirit is talking. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I hope you're getting something out of this message. Anyways, so let's see what else here. Group number 6. So we have the scribe. Oh, look. Again, the scribe is someone who collects all the knowledge and then it presents. You're that only. You have been learning. You have been collecting the correct information and you're giving it to the people. The information that has been lost, you're that one. So in your community, you might be doing the work. Yeah, you're doing a lot of work and you give that knowledge, wisdom that not everyone has, and it helps them to change a lot in their life through your messages, as I mentioned, through your work, whatever it is. Yes, you're changing people's life by giving them the right knowledge at the right time. So I want one more here. Yeah, you're the one. You know how to speak, what to speak, when to speak, what will. That's what the thing is. So sometimes people need that bluntness, right, in order to change their life. And at that time, you speak bluntly. And sometimes people need that patience, or sometimes people need that love, and you do that. Sometimes people need that tough love, and you know when to do that, and you do it. That's who you are. You know what will work with people. So for example, if you're a therapist, right, so there are different patients you meet, and sometimes some patients need that nourishment, love, or maybe they just need that kind of light messages, or they might not be ready for the truth, so you might not say that because you know that it will not work. So you will be just giving them that nourishment. And certain times you are like, yeah, this person needs that bluntness. They need that to hear the truth in order to change things in their life, and you do that. You know when you need to be strong. You know when you need to show that aggression or something like that. You know what knowledge should be given and what time that will help people. That's what your special quality is here. Because you have collected a lot of knowledge, you have read, you're well read, you have collected a lot of information, you have so much information, and you know what information should be given and what time to people. That's something I'm getting here very strongly. Okay, so let's see one more card from this deck. Group number 6. Look, guide. Yeah, it's like you're a guidebook. You're a guidebook, you're a manual, and for one person you have a different guide, because everything will not work for everyone, right? So you know, well, this person needs this kind of guidance, so I'm going to give you this, and this person needs other one. So you collect all the knowledge, you have a lot of knowledge, so you take little bits and pieces, and you make a guide and a manual and you give it. That's who you are. You're a guide. Wow, that's what it is. It's about you in that way, right? And you know when you need to be like, wow, look, I'll give you these three, these three cards here back of the deck. You know when you need to be a teacher, you become the teacher. You know when you need to be a queen, when you need to give orders, and you know when you need to be a mother, when you need to nurture, and you change it accordingly to with people. Wow, okay, I hope this is making sense, right? Let's see the final message and end your reading. So group number 6, final message. We have false person. Wow, false person. You take that falseness out of people and help them to connect with their authenticity. Yeah, the obsession, the devil, the falseness, the mask. You remove the mask. You're the catalyst of change. You bring people out of this despair energy and you help them to connect with themselves. You're a catalyst to change. You bring change in people. You're that's what who you are. That's what spirit wants to tell you today. I hope this made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.